Hi, it's Neva at TimesForInvesting.com, and today, because you know I work at home with my baby, so today I gotta do a video, and Rachel's gonna be a part of it, right? So what I'm doing is Everyday Direct Mail. I got all these questions about Everyday Direct Mail. Why am I doing it? I'm doing Everyday Direct Mail because there's a neighborhood that I'm targeting that if we can get 5 to 6 houses in that neighborhood, we'd be so happy. So it's a neighborhood that we're targeting. And with Everyday Direct Mail, when I looked at it, you can send, let me pull out one of my postcards. You can send a bigger postcard for less postage, because this is the my Everyday Direct Mail postcard. You can see this is my regular direct mail postcard. See, the postage is much less and you get a bigger card. Now, for the card, I use Postcard Mania. You don't have to use Postcard Mania. You can use, there's thousands and thousands of printing companies. The only thing you have to do, you have to let them know that it's for Everyday Direct Mail, because Everyday Direct Mail, there's certain dimensions and weight that the card, you have to make sure it's not over that weight and things like that. So if you tell them Everyday Direct Mail, they'll know. There's a little postage stamp thing that they need to put on it, and you don't pay for the postage when you buy this. You pay for the postage at the post office, but this little stamp needs to be on there on that side. So that's why I'm doing Everyday Direct Mail. Now, I'm going to answer some of the questions that I got. Why am I doing it? I told you, saturated market, bigger card, less postage. The requirements, then you have to pick your zip code and your route. Once you do that, pick your zip code and your route, and the way you can do that, I get my list from ListSource, and it already has, like for the properties, it has what zip code and route that they're on. If you don't have that, what you can do is just find a house in your target neighborhood and call the post office and ask them what route that it's on. When you go into the Everyday Direct Mail, you're going to see on and I'll post the USPS the site, the link, because you're going to go in, you're going to pick your zip code, pick your route. It's going to calculate the price and all this stuff, and you have to pick that your routes. And each route, you have to bring your postcards to the post office that delivers to that route. And the website's going to tell you all that. Once you pick your route and go through everything, it's going to give you the price and everything, and it's going to tell you what post office you need to go to drop it off. Now, when you go to drop it off, it has to be in bundles. It has to be in either bundles of 50 or bundles of 100. I do 50 because I think that's easier, because you can pick a route. Say your route has 831 residents on it. That's another thing. You're going to pick residents, not businesses. Look at her. So it's easier for me to pull 31 out of 50 than to pull a whole route. I mean, a bundle of 100, then pick 31. It's just easier with 50. And then on your USPS site, it's going to give you the cover sheet to put over each bundle. You must do that. That's why I'm stressing it here, because the very first time I sent Everyday Direct Mail, I didn't do that, and the post office, they were like, oh, you have to. So I'm at the post office with all these postcards, putting it in bundles, putting the cover letter over it, blah, blah, blah. So you do that, and then, so you do your bundles, you drop it off. What was the other question? Oh, I wanted to just give you a tip, like for us, as we're looking for properties to buy. First time I sent Everyday Direct Mail, I made a big mistake. The route I picked had a huge apartment building on it. That was a complete waste of postage for me, because I'm looking for houses, condos, townhouses. So that's what I mean when I say that. And how I do my routes now, even though you go online and you pick that you only want it to go to residential, what I do is I actually drive to the route and I talk to the postman and I ask him what's on that route. So that's how I found out. If there's a huge apartment building, thank you, baby. Oh, good, it didn't break. If there's a huge apartment building, then I just don't pick that route, because that's a complete waste. That's a neighborhood that we have to stick to direct mail. So those are my tips. I think I answered all the questions. If you still have any questions about Everyday Direct Mail, I just really started it, so I have to like go over what is my response rate and things like that, and I can compare it to direct mail, and I can tell you my experience using Everyday Direct Mail. So take care. Bye bye.